It was a weird week. There's no two ways about it. And Marcus Spears, you live there in Dallas, so you're sort of in it every minute. You played the majority of your career for the Cowboys. What do you think of all this?
I literally heard a radio personality come on in Dallas and say, "What the hell are they doing?" That's the same thing I was thinking. Like this is not a process where you just like the emotion behind all of this has created this whole other thing. You not renewing Jason Garrett. You finding a new coach. What the hell is all this mixing up about in between that time? This is the issue, right? The conversation we have about Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, we couple this front office. Great personnel decision, give them credit for that. When it comes to this type of stuff, like it's just so emotional.
They love hard.
And this is the thing. I know this about Jerry playing with him. Jerry is attached to his guys. Jason Garrett is in that community of Jerry's guys where it hurts him to make business decisions that need to be made, that has to be made, but it's personal. Move on. Like it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's 9.5 years. It did not work. Jason Garrett made over $38 million being the head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. You owe Jason Garrett nothing. You gave him an opportunity for 9.5 years to get it done. You gave him players. You gave him money. You created every possible situation for him to have success. Explain that and move on to a new coach.
And oh, by the way, don't announce it while an NFL playoff game is going on. That's a whole other thing. But who should their coach be? You're there. You know it. Who should they hire?
Look, people kill me. I think they should go after Tony Dungy. I don't know if Tony Dungy will come out of his cushy TV job. We all know how cushy that is. I'm enjoying it now. But I would go, look, if it's about winning, and Bart, we talked about this a couple of days ago. For me, it's about winning. Tony Dungy, last 2 years, 07 and 08, he was 13-3 and 12-4 with the Indianapolis Colts. You look at his history, he's won at every stop. But then Rex.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. But you know what? Hey, I'll take Jimmy Johnson. Why not? If you're going to take an old guy, they want a guy that won with you. Why not? It's never going to happen or whatever. But I think Bart had a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. I think David Shaw from Stanford, I think he has. People don't realize he has NFL experience. He was on the coaching staff with Rex. You know, he's a guy that has experience dealing with, you know, this modern day athlete. I think he's the perfect candidate. I think he can come in and put a good staff together.
Let's say if he was on the coaching staff in Baltimore on the offensive side.
Yeah.
Whatever, he was an offensive coach.
But he knew who the man was, though.
Dan, Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley is the name that was brought up earlier here this morning. Lincoln Riley makes sense.
Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, basically. That's
Jim
what I'm trying to
Harbaugh.
tell you.
Jim Harbaugh, obviously his success in San Francisco. You know, what he's done at Michigan has been really good. Not great, but really good. Jim Harbaugh, success in San Francisco, understands young quarterback play really good, and maybe it's a change, but he's got a ton of respect in the locker room as well. Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Hey, why not?
It's going to be very interesting to see. They'll probably wind up hiring someone soon.
We're so glad you're watching ESPN on YouTube.
For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app.
And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus. We'll see you there.